Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's almost been a year since I've ever reviewed a product. A lot has changed. There's a lot been going on. There's a reason why I haven't been filming. Multiple reasons, and they will be coming up in the next videos. Now, very funny story. I was about to review a mask that a brand sent me on Instagram. My first ever, I guess, PR package, if that's what you want to say. Well, probably not, but anyway, who gives a shit? Listen, I was about to apply some concealer because I was like, you know what? These bags under my eyes are not cute, right? Yeah, there's a reason. I have applied concealer on, the left side of my face and not on the right side. Because I was about to film a video. But then I noticed, oh my god, this is the Tilbury Magic Away concealer. And I've been using it for months, obviously. And I haven't reviewed this because I've been using products for so long. And I haven't reviewed a product in over 7-8 months. So I was like, wait, let me first review this concealer. 2-in-1. I won. Let's just say that. So here's my review on this concealer that I've been using for months. If there's one thing I pride on my reviews, actually, in reviewing products, if there's one thing I pride myself on, is that I actually try the products for months and months. And so when I review something, it's the honest truth. I mean, my truth, my opinion, but something that is based on months and months of trying, not just 1 or 2 times. Usually 80% of my reviews have been based on things that I've been trying for months, applying, So in this case, it's a good, it's good to have not filmed for 8 months because there's a lot that I will review that I've been using for a long time. So let's get straight to it. This is a Magic Away Liquid Concealer by Tilbury. So I have my computer here, and I'm on the Tilbury side, so this helps a lot with filming. I also have a new light, so I hope you all see everything clear now. Things are progressing, I'm getting a little bit better. So this concealer is way too expensive. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I love your products, but this one, for what it does and for what happens and all the leaking, it's way too expensive. It's overpriced. And I'm sorry that I have to start this way, but this is 30 euros, which equates probably to the same amount in dollars, or almost the same amount, which is overpriced. It's too expensive. And I have used some of the back of my hand, and I've applied a little bit here on the left side. It's a little bit drying. I have dry eyes, but I have hydrated my eyes before applying concealer. I always do, with 2 eye creams. Actually, I'm going to show y'all, just to show y'all, because I can show y'all better than I can say. The Neutrogena eye cream, which is a hydrating gel, And then I use a little bit of Origins SPF because I always use SPF on my eyes. Protect those eyes, okay? So I have 2 eye creams here. Yet my under eye still feels dry with a 30 euros concealer, which is not okay. It's not okay. And it feels like I'm starting negative. I haven't filmed for 8 months and I'm starting negative, but it's just the truth. This concealer only gets a 6 out of 10 for me. This is the Magic Away Concealer by Tilbury. It retails for 30 euros. I have one in the shade 5, which is medium. Mine is for light and medium skin with all undertones. There's a lot of great ingredients, they say here. There's Persian silk tree bark extract that can contribute to the illusion of a lifted upper eyelid, as well as reducing the appearance of crow's feet. Now listen, I'll stop right there. I have more lines on the right side of my face than on the left side of my face. It's very weird, but it's always been like that. Some people, I've looked it up. I've done some research. Some say that it's about when you sleep with the right side of your face on your pillow, it creates more wrinkles, stuff like that. So you should get a silk pillowcase. I actually did, but once the lines are there, they are there. That's just the truth. You can use some great skincare to minimize the lines, but the lines are never going to disappear unless you do Botox or whatever else you can do. But anyway, so when I try a concealer that says minimizes the appearance or reduces or whatever, then I always apply it first here, and I've been applying it there for a few months. Today I was actually just applying it here. I don't know why. It's just, I was starting to film a video that I was going to review another product, and I was like, wait, I haven't reviewed this product yet. So, okay. I'm not a fan. I'm not. It's still drying. After 2 eye creams, I find it still to be, very drying. So I'm not a fan. I think it's overpriced. And I love Charlotte Tilbury. Like I said, y'all, I own a lot of Charlotte Tilbury products, a lot of expensive ones, and most of them are actually worth it, to be quite honest. They have very good ingredients, very moisturizing ingredients. Her lip base, her palettes, nothing is drying. But I find this concealer still to be dry. And I have used 2 eye creams. There's no reason why this concealer should still apply so dry. That's my personal opinion and experience, you know, with this Magic Away Liquid Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. That's it, y'all. I give this like 2 stars out of 5. Let's just say that. Like, that's what I would give this. I'm not going to give it 1 because it actually does the job. I mean, you do see a difference, you know. Bags, no bags. Bags, no bags. And it does crease. You can see it does crease. And I've applied it with my ring finger. Why? Because Charlotte never uses a sponge, you know. I am always using a sponge. Where are my sponges? Well, they're not here. I'm always using a sponge with concealer, but I've never seen Charlotte Tilbury use a sponge with concealer. She usually just uses the wand and then applies it with a ring finger. And then this one gets very messy, very dirty all the time. I don't know how. Look at my hand. It's just... And then it leaks. I don't know if I'm the only one who has this problem. But yeah, I should have reviewed this a very long time ago once it came out. But life has been a little crazy. I will inform you what I've been up to, what has happened. I've moved places, even moved country. I'm in the same country right now. But, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. So there's a reason why I have not been inspired to film. But yeah, it's not a great concealer. It's an okay concealer. It does what it does. But it's dry, and you can still see the spots that are dry, and it definitely creases. If you are using this, if you've purchased this already, what I do advise you to use is a sponge. You wet that sponge, and then you apply it. You blend until it's all even, you know. Or maybe a brush. Charlotte is a huge fan of using a brush for concealer. I'm sure that works just fine, just like a sponge. With the finger, if you have dry eyes like me or drier skin, don't do that. No, I have used 2 eye creams, as y'all can see, and still, I'm not pleased with it. I have to be honest. I hate to start off 2020 like this, my first review, but I have to be honest. And I've been using this for quite some time. Once it came out, how long has this? I don't know, but it's been over 5-6 months since I've had this. I'm sure. I'm positive. Yeah, I had it when I was in Portugal too. Yeah, it's been about 5 months, so no. There's no excuse. If I still don't like it, that means I really don't like it. That means I'm not happy with it. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. There will be a lot more videos coming up this week, so stay tuned. I'm also making a lot of videos regarding what I've been up to. I'm also going to start vlogging a little bit more, you know, doing some videos outside where I'm cooking or whatever, which I love to do. I also want y'all to see some other stuff that I'm very passionate about. I'm also going to do some Harry Potter videos because I love Harry Potter, obviously. Y'all can see that here. And I have a new light, so, you know, I'm getting better. I think I am. Kinda. And I will see y'all soon. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this video everywhere. For people who don't like dry concealers, share this video with them, you know. I think they should know. We all should be aware of dry concealers. Drying concealers, actually. But maybe if you have oily skin, you will love this concealer. I just think for 30 euros, this concealer should have been better. I should feel more hydrated. I've already used 2 eye creams and still, no. And I've applied it with a finger, just like Charlotte does. And you can absolutely see where it starts and where it ends. And this should not happen. So, I can even blend here for y'all, you know. Because some people might think, like, maybe he's not just blended well. Yeah, well, yes. And there's creasing going on. I mean, it's not bad. There's a bag here, but this is not good enough. For 30 euros, this is not working. No, it should be smoother. And I don't use beauty lights, and I don't have all that fancy shit a lot of YouTubers have. So y'all see the reality. And when reality is not good, it's not good. See y'all on the next one. Thank you, subscribe, comment, and I love y'all.